Sorry, guys. Alright, so let's go. Let's see, where is the flight path going this time? We are coming in from the central south, just at the southern farms of Los Leon, to the northeast of Chumacera and Monte Nuevo, going over the cross, the top of El Pozo, and dumping off in the trailer park. So the trailer park will have AFKs and free points if there's anybody up there. Whew. Still too much coffee. Eventually the caffeine will wear off, guys, and I'll be going oh, let's go. Let's see what's going on right on down here. We do have 3 teams jumping off straight out of Nepal, Nebula, and CBK Esports NA. 4 Kings headed down to Partona, and Mena 4 going to their Western Leone's edge. So let's go. Let's see. It does look like Dope Academy is off the plane, but they're going straight. I'm not sure where they are headed. Are they headed to Monte or to the cars down below, or to the east? They are right here with straight out of Nepal, though. I thought straight out of Nepal was, oh, Gatsby missed his jump, I'm thinking. I think they're supposed to be going over towards Impala. Maybe he's going down to get one of the cars. We do have the Fierce headed up. They usually go over to Hacienda, but they might be going to the car that's usually along in here. We have No Mercy! No Mercy, big fan. Alright, so we do have 3 teams in Monte Nuevo. So let's see. Team 23, Seal Team 6 right over here with Insidious. And our first zone does pop, and look at this. It is 40% water. We do have those Impala Islands. Ooh, imagine if we go to the Impala Islands like in PMSL. Oh, what a final game. It still just really blows my mind. And look at this. We do have an AFK. He may not be AFK once he lands in the trailer park, but the rest of his team could have used him over in Gado, because it looks like one of them just got an elimination. Let's see what's going on down here in Los Leon, because we do have one of them from CBK already knocked. So let's get on over and check in on what is happening. Uh-oh, boys. Yep. Yep. All right, so let's go over to the iPad and check out where everybody is going, because I think we do have this crazy fight going on right on down here. Ooh, look at the mollies. Oh, looks like Nebula is just trying to overwhelm CBK Esports NA, and CBK still, oh, they do have, let's go down and check in on, is this him? Nope, wrong one. There's the fruit. Oh, I lost the fruit right when I did that. Alright, so Mena 4, listening to all this chaos over here. And Dauntless does have another team. They have Vikings with them up in El Pozo. So let's get back into this match and see what we can see from the ground, because that's where I like to see it. I like to see it up close and personal as soon as we get into this game, because it's decided to slow on down. Alright, so let's see. Emperors are also in a fight way up in La Cabarilla. Let's go up to Emperors. Phoebe! Your Emperors, Nameless, has been knocked, and they're trying to get up onto Arise Esports. It looks like they're down to a duo. Joker trying to come up and around, and he does have Emperor Beast right there, and Joker was able to push Emperor Beast back on this rotation. When Newbie just on the other side of that wall from that molly, so we'll keep an eye on that. Let's get some drifting going on, boys. Alright, so now let's see, where do we want to go next, because we are keeping an eye on all this. And CBK Esports NA having some issues right over here with Nebula, and oh, I think that might be it for Nebula. We do have one, oh, what a shot with that DBS coming right on and in. Joker, no, Joker just knocked himself from the vehicle. So what is Joker doing? Where did he go? I think Joker is gone now. Yeah, there goes Arise Esports. So let me go back to the map and show you where everybody is, because our blue is starting to move, and everybody has to move over and down into that. Look at this. WayJ Wajay. You do have Menafor all closing right up and in. You even have them driving up to you. So now let's see what is going on with Mr. FP. It was FP. FP trying to get the information, trying to tell his team which just getting out of that, and look at that. Right when he does all the distraction, they start getting those knocks over onto Nebula. Let's go over to Mr. LEG over here trying to get those angles as Mr. Wonderful does get his first elimination over onto Nebula, and they are still pushing up and in. Hello everyone and happy Thursday night. Hello Zula G6 and Dweezy. Hello you guys. Hello. Welcome to Unholy Thursday night. $40 cash scrims back tonight. Once again, we're gonna try this and see if we can do it a little better than last week, but we never know. We'll see what happens when we get there. But it is almost hard to start. Let me show you these teams in the sevens. This is the 7 o'clock Unholy Scrims. We have a 9:30 as well. So in slot 3, men up 4. Slot 4 will be our RQ. Slot 5, Alpha. 4, Legends. Slot 6 are the Fierce. Hello, Saka. 7, Team X2C. 8, Next Element. Big fan Greenski. Bigger fan Deweyski. Deweyski. 9, Rain Esports. 10 are the Unholy Ones. Slot 11, 12 Tribes. Slot 12 are the XO Assassins. Slot 13, Rain Academy. Slot 14, Sting Esports. Slot 15, Nebula. Slot 16, CBK Esports. Slot 17 is S4R. Slot 18, Golden Fire or Pyra. I'm not exactly sure. Slot 19, Real X Gaming. Slot 20 are the Death 8. Hello, Death 8. Ooh. 21, Not Gonna Lie. 22, Dope Esport. Wait a minute. Looks like 22 are the Vikings and 23 are Dope Esports. Ooh, did we slide in a team? Did we? Let's see. Vikings 22, Dope 23. Rasters, I tell you. Hello, Vikings. I didn't have you in slot 22. Let me see. Did I miss it myself? I probably did. I did. It was me. Hello, Layla. Hello. Leah. Lalila. I am so bad with names. I don't do it on purpose. I'm sorry. It is not intentional. My mouth just doesn't say what my eyes see, so I'm sorry. But hello, L-A-I-A, La-ia. Hello, La-aya. La-aya. How's that? Will that work? Welcome to the stream, everyone. Woo. We are past hard start, but as you can see, people are still coming on in, and tonight we're going to have to juggle this iPad, make sure we pay attention to me plugging it in every few minutes, because otherwise we are not going to make it through the entire night. Like last week, it died during our Miramar, but at least I got to charge it, and then we were able to use it for the rest of the night, so we'll see what we do. It's all learning for me, so... How's everybody's week been? I can't believe it's already Thursday night. This week went by really fast. Really, really fast. Choke God. Choke God sitting next to the Goddess of Beauty. Let's see, what other names can we have fun with? Dog-like. I guess he won't be running around meowing. Oh, ignore me, guys. Ignore me. Ignore me. Look at how we are packed. Ooh, baby Tang over here with J7. What is this? Dewey Ho, hello. What is this name? Credin? Craigwin? I have no idea. Guys, I have so many problems with names. Names do not like me at all. Not at all. Hello, Ninja. Looks like Ninja's looking at us. Hello, Ninja. FBOB, I see you. Alright, so I hope they didn't start without us because we're still sitting here. And, ooh, the green giveaway just popped up. And, oh, look at that. Dewey the first one. And Suluji. So, shout out to LEG and Unholy for giving away UC not once, but twice tonight. So, make sure you take a screenshot of your like and subscribe. Get it over to the Unholy server into the Scrims area. And look for the green giveaway channel. Just post your screenshot in there and your name will be on the wheel of names. Ooh, here we go. Starting tonight. Here we go. Do easy. I'm going to jump with you. Alright, so we're missing a duo from RRQ. So I'm not sure if that's who they were waiting for, but they didn't show up. And we did have one other team that was just a trio, so, but we are on our way to Erangel, our first of 8 matches tonight. Number 1. Alright, let me get this map up for you. There you go. Map up. And, Saka, look at this. He's in his bikini. What are you wearing, Saka? Honestly. A redheaded in a bikini. Zuki! Hello, Zuki! Fire to you! Fire! Dewey Ho, why did you retract your hello? Rakasaka. Alright, let's go, guys. Let's go. So our first flight path of tonight, we're coming up from the bay between Primorsk and Military Base, going over the top of Ferry Pier, Gakka, over the top of Mount Everest, near the Cube, and over just to the west of Shooting Range. So it's pretty far west zone or flight path, so we'll see if the zone goes all the way over to Lipovka. Seems to be the rubber band zone lately, so let's see where these guys go, and then it'll shift north, and then it shifts south, and then it'll go east and west, and in any particular order. Look at all the people off the plane already. Where are you guys headed? You guys got a new drop spot, huh? Look at him in his bikini. DW, can you just call me naughty? What? Don't worry, you could just call me naughty. Don't worry, you could just call me naughty. I got you. Alright, so let's see what is going on with the rest of the flight path. It looks like the Fierce are going to do just fine over on this side, but they're not too far away from Team 20, Death 8. Death 8 are new to me, I believe. I do see Frost. I'm not sure if that is Frosty. So let's see what else is going on. This whole western edge is pretty quiet, so that'll be okay for most of these teams. It does look like we got Mena 4. It looks like FP went back for the vehicle, but Rain Esports is also over down on the on the military base island. We do have Dope over here, though. Let's go over to Dope. Let's check in on Baby Tang. I haven't seen Baby Tang often with his actual name on the screen, so that's ooh, he's listening over there as they're taking shots, and that is Team 19 taking those shots. Real X Gaming. Alright, so CBK taking over Pachinki all to themselves, and look at this first zone. It's very central, but we also have military base down on here as well. And let's see, it looks like we have Enigma, Team 15, Nebula. Enigma is now Nebula. All of them say Enigma, so I'm not sure if they changed that. I'll have to look. Ooh, look at this. We have fight up in Zarky. How often do we see fights up here? We do have the Golden Pyro up there along with, oops, let me get this going, along with, let's see, X2C. So let's get on over here to see what's happening. See how close they are? We have X2C not too far away from Maple. Let's see, it looks like a 3v3 over here. I don't see the fourth one. Yeah, it looks like a 3v3 over here in Zarky, but Zarky can have some crazy angles, so we'll have to see what happens with that, and hopefully we'll get back into the game really fast. Alright, let's see if we can get into the game and stay in here for, oh, come on. You guys heard me click it. It didn't move. Alright, so let's see if we could stay in the map long enough to actually see some action. I'll go back over here to the map so you guys can see where everyone is. I'll go ahead and scroll in a little bit because nobody's really over on this eastern side. So let's go back up to Zarky. Oh, we have two teams right over here in North Georgia as well. We've got Not Gonna Lie over here with Sting Esports, but I do have a couple of teams right on top of each other over here. So let's go check in on, this is Nebula over here with the XO Assassins. Let me see what's going on over here. Beefy, I see you. Oh, getting ready to throw that nade right up and over onto, I think that said MVP. Yes, it does. Nebula, MVP right over here. About ready to say hello to my little nade. Alright, so let's see. We do have all four of them from Nebula, but only two of them are over here. So let's check in over on Robin and see what Robin's doing up. Her Panda. I always say it backwards, guys, but this is Her Panda. And not too far away from movement. And here comes the rest of Nebula. Nebula coming right up and around. Ooh, movement. Robin had that angle right over onto you, and now they're coming in over on the movement. Movement trying to get that nade up and over, and movement has not had a chance to heal up. Oh, and they have fight going on up, and Zarky just started off. And Maple, I think Maple just got an elimination. Maple did. So X2C still a trio. So X2C was a trio, but let's go. Let's see what else is going on. We did lose movement, but now Noob is right next to all the two that just came up, and now let's see, X2C just got one over onto Fire. So let's see what is going on right on down. Oh, Fire got another one from X2C. Look at that, right up on that edge, on that cliff side. So you got the both fights going on, one down in Zarky and over here with the XO Assassins in Nebula. So let's see, Rambutan up to one elimination. I just missed what was set up on the elimination feed. Let's see, Sting Esports now in a fight as well. Let's see what's going on with Not Gonna Lie. Oh, we have three teams over here. We have Not Gonna Lie, Sting Esports, and Junitoon playing for the Rain Academy. We did lose Rain Myth though, so let's go. And we do have an off angle from Sting, so let's see who is up there. It is not Psycho. Let me check in on Mr. Flash. Mr. Flash. Right when we switched over to Mr. Flash, gets that spray over onto Junitoon, I believe. So let's see. It does look like X2C was able to get picked back up. And we still have this duo down here, but let's go over to the school apartment. Oh, I think we got another fight right down in here. Dope is already on its push, so let's see what's going on. Who is over here? I think it was Real X Gaming that Dope came pushing up onto. So now let's get over to the school apartments and see what's happening over here. Right when we clicked over onto it, XO Gone gets knocked. So now I do see, no, not Gone is still on his feet. I swear I just saw Gone. So let's see what is going on over here. It looks like it's a 2v2 over here now, but PFU, let's see what's going on with you. We'll keep him on the screen for just a minute while we check in on the rest of the map and see if the XO Assassins or Nebula come out of school apartments. And PFU, look at this, P666 does get another one. And so now it does look like Panda, her Panda is the last one still standing over at the apartments. And we still have the 3 teams right down in here. And oh, Robin just got another knock, and now he's coming out and around. So now it is a 1v1. It is Robin versus Gone. Robin on this aggressive push, jumping through the windows, coming up the stairs. Just right there. Robin trying to get those sprays up the stairs. You can see her Panda trying to chase down Gone. Hello, gorgeous. Hello. And now we still have Sting over here with the 2 other teams. We do have, oh, Kiddo. Kiddo is right below you, Mr. Flash. Let's see what Kiddo is doing. Kiddo is paying attention right across the way, because look at this. All in front of him are tags. Tags everywhere, and the tags are not his team. We have Not Gonna Lie way over to the right, but then in the middle we have Team 13, Rain Academy, and Sting Esports all the way around. So let's go. Let's see. Ooh, I think that is it. Her Panda finishing off the duo from the XO Assassins, but now a solo for the rest of the match. So let me put this map back up. You can see that the blue is closing right up and around, and let's go. Let's see what else is happening. Because we know that Dope is out pushing. Ooh, what's happening over here? Real X Gaming came right over to the East Bridge compound. And now here comes Men of 4 coming right up and around. Men of 4 all the way around the duo. The duo remaining from Real X Gaming. And not too far away, we know that Dope is on a push. Dope is still right on over here. And our zone is pretty much a donut zone. It's a little shifted to the way. Ooh, Frosty, get back. Ooh, go, oh, Frosty. Oh, FP just saw you. And now it is just up to Frosty. And now here comes, who is on the backside? I think that's a Ninja. And here comes the rest of them. FP just moving right up and in. Frosty with this nade going out and around, trying to get the nade over onto FP. And oh, he overwhelmed by Men of 4. So let's go, guys. Let's see what else is going on. We still have this standoff way up here, and it does look like Golden Fire coming down from Zarky. It's gonna go all the way out and around. I don't know what this is all about. There we go. We actually have people in the Jeep now, and they're gonna go all the way around the 3 teams that are still up here. Oh, I think Not Gonna Lie just got taken out, and so now we are down to Sting Esports versus Team 13, which are Rain Academy after Freedom. So let's go over to Patron. Oh, that nade could be good. Does he get the nade? No, he does not. So let's look in on our screen and find out where everyone is going. LEG! Oh, thank you for the super chat. $10. I love you, LEG. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, LEG. You have no idea how much that means to me. Thank you. You are amazing, LEG. Alright, so let's see. We do have, ooh, Patron. So Sting Esports coming out of North George with 6 eliminations. They are in the blue, but they have 6 eliminations. And now, oh, I tried so hard to get off of that, and it still went all right. Oh, now let's see. S4R getting pulled up on by Alpha 4 Legends. Oh, and there's now 2 of them knocked from S4R and Starboy coming up right on the nuke. Oh, no. Alpha 4 Legends now down to just a solo as well. And let's see, it looks like S4R coming out and around trying to get his teammate picked back up. We got Nuke on the outside, so let's go back over here, see what's happening on the map. LEG, you are wonderful. Thank you, LEG. Alright, so let's see what else is going on. Let's get off of this and go to the next fight. Fight. Alright, the Fierce are coming in. They are right over here by the Golden Fire. The duo that came down all the way from Zarky, all the way down through North George, missing the 3 teams in a fight. They came right on down past all 3 of those teams. Blows my mind. Rain Esports is coming up now over onto Men of 4, and look at this. Dope Esports has 2 teams on both sides of them. Dope Esports has not only Next Element, but they also have, let's see, who else is over here? The Unholy Ones. So the Unholy Ones, Dope Esports, and Next Element, they are all right on over here. Let's see what's going on with this guy. Hello, Mr. Russian. Hello, Privyet. Как лабоживаете? Alright, so let's see what else is going on with the rest of the map. It looks like everybody's in there. Ooh, the Unholy One's getting watched by Mr. Next Element. I can't do English. Alright, so let's see. The Vikings do have X2C right behind them. Let's go check in on the Vikings. Quick clicking on the airdrops. So let's see. Support to S4R. G! Hello, G! Big fan, G! Support to S4R. Alright, let's find S4R because they are in here. I did not see the... Let's see. Ooh, let's go on over towards the bridge. Let's check in on Mr. FP. Hello, Mr. Kwitsky. He's over here at the bridge gas station, or at the bridge compound now, and look at that X4 right on over there. And Ghosty, your boy, look at your fragger / IGL right up on the top, getting all this information from the top of the bridge. So now let's see, where is S4R? S4R is all over here. Look at this. They are all right along in here by this west bridge. They're doing just fine. They're not too far away from Team 20, which are Death 8. And we also have Alpha 4 Legend that's solo. And here we go. We went all the way over to the area of Farm and Pachinki. So we got Potato Hill. We got all that right on over in here. So let's go. Let's see what else is going on. It looks like Men of 4 are getting pushed up on. So let me go to Mr. LEG for the beautiful LEG. LEGOPOP. Oh no! FP and Mr. Wonderful have both been taken down and out. So now it is just Ninja. Where is Ninja? You know Ninja's not too far from all this. No, Ninja is far. Where are you? Ninja went to Milta. So let's go. Let's see what else is going on right on over here. Looks like Dope Esports came up onto somebody else, and it looks like they're up to 5 eliminations. So we are down. We lost Baby Tang. Alright, so let's see what is happening as everybody is now pushing on in. We do have a couple of teams headed up towards the Pachinki area. We have CBK, but we have Sting Esports coming in straight out of netball. And we've got the Great Gatsby in here. Oh, Hyman! Hyman, you changed your name back. You did that just for me, didn't you? Hello, Hyman. We are up on the A hill, but we are not too far away from the Fierce. The Fierce are all coming up over here on the D hill. Let me check in over on the Saka. Ooh, you got all Sting Esports coming. Oh, no, that is straight out in the ball. Oh, Saka with the view right up onto the Great Gatsby. We just got off the Great Gatsby, and Saka put him to his knees. Hello, Ghosty. Ghosty, your team's over here. Your Rain Esports, they are right over here. They just took out 3 of them from Menafor over at the the compound north of the East Bridge. This one right here, but I can't click on it. Alright, so let's go. Let's see what else is going on. Oh, Top G and Prezi both got knocked up for the Fierce. So now, let's see. Never a good thing when you get knocked up. Alright, so Saka getting ready to go up to his team. And let's see. We still have one from Team 11. This is the 12 tribes. 12 tribes. Hyman, you tried to confuse me. You told me you're going to play for straight out in the ball with some crazy name, and you came in as Hyman. Oh, you're getting shot at from the other side from the Fierce, and now Zeeks comes up and around the rock, Hyman. It was Zeeksy coming up and over. I'm sorry, Hyman. Alright, so what are you doing, Malik? OG. OG coming right up and in. These are the Death 8. 8 of them. Alright, so we got oxygen in here because we could all use a little extra oxygen, especially me. I feel like my brain is missing some oxygen. And CBK. Ooh, Sting. Sting is keeping an eye right across you. We are at the Blue Barns just to the east of Pachinki. Let's go over here to the Vikings. Find out what's going on with the Vikings right up here. Genesis is trying to get those shots right across onto Team 9. Rain Esports. Ghosty. Your boys came all the way up from the East Bridge, all the way over into the Vikings on top of Potato Hill. And now the Vikings are down to just a duo. We have Automatic, and here comes your team, Ghosty. They are coming right up and around. Jenna's trying to get those shots over onto him. And Jenna's and Automatic both just sitting here waiting for Rain Esports, because here comes the rest of Rain Esports. And Rain Esports doing the drive-bys over and over, doing the seat switch, and Genesis gets taken down, so now it is just up to Automatic. Automatic only had 5 HP. Ghosty, your boys are up to 7 eliminations, but they have another team coming up and around. We got another team, the Death 8 are coming right up and over the top of Potato Hill, right up onto Rain Esports. Let's go. Go see your boy Jay is up to 3 eliminations. Let's check in on Jay as he's trying to keep him in curse. You got one on the off angle. Woo-hoo-hoo! Jay! What a shot. We'll stick here with Jay for just a minute for Ghosty in my chat, because both of these teams, they do have a long way to get to zone. They got to come all the way down the mountain. All right, so let's see. We are down to the top 12 teams. We still have a couple solos in here and a few teams that need to come into zone. So they're still rotating up and around. And oh no, Curse has been knocked, and look at this. Ray coming right on by, doing the seat swap. Oh, Ghosty, your team is up to 11 eliminations. Hello, Naldo. Good night to you too. Winter, Snowy, big fan, Snowy, big fan. How many entries do you have this week? LEG is doing it twice for us. Winter twice. Alright, so let's see. I feel like Dope Esports. Ooh, he is down quite a bit. He's trying to get healed back up, and we have Chosen. Oh, Chosen is out. He's been knocked, and the rest of his team way over on the other edge, and they're still trying to come up over here onto the Unholy ones. The Unholy ones just spraying them down, and oh, that's not a good place to spin out as the rest of his team are coming up, and the Unholy are over here trying to get those shots straight across. 6, are you in here? I don't know if you're in here or not. Patty, is that you, Wagon? Oh, we got Wagon in the house. And now let's see. Dope is coming up behind you, Patty. Dope is on their way. Let's see what's going on over right in here. Looks like Saka does have Team 17 S4R coming off that west bridge and coming right up and into zone. Not too far away. We are over at Sunnyville. So let's see what's happening because we also have the solo from Alpha 4 Legend right across. Saka Zeexy is the last one now still standing for the Fierce, and now the rest of S4R are coming right up and in, and you can see that the Unholy ones are over in the blue barns, and we still have Next Element coming up behind all this, and look at the top of the hill, CBK, so we got a lot of action right over here, but this is the zone, so let's see. Oh, Zeexy, no. And so there goes the Fierce. The Fierce were up to 4 eliminations, but now look at this. Oh, Faye, no. Fierce, Fierce. Here they come, Fierce and Fierce. Oh, overwhelmed by Dope Esports. So now we do have Next Element right on over here, but we have Dope Esports right across from S4R. We have the Unholy one still at the blue barns in the back, and we still have CBK up at the top. And I just saw Sting Esports. Let them all push. That's right, Ghosty. Let them all push. So now, what is going on with CBK? Because CBK, Bama boys! Hello, Bama. Oh, this is a rough place. Let's see. Let's check in on the fruit. The fruit is right over here. Is all a Rain Esports. Ghosty, your boys are just coming through like bulls on parade. Oh, and the fruit sprays him right on out in Eevee. Oh, but then he gets run over by Sting Esports. Let me get back up there. Where is X4? X4, the last one still standing, getting out of all that chaos. And now where are you going, X4? Because it is just chaos in every direction you want to go. Ooh, X4 going up and around behind that little tiny rock. Hello, Rock, my friend. Let's go, Rain Boys. Yes, they are. They are going crazy. They are up to 14 eliminations, but down to just a solo now. Hello, Melly. Big fan, Melly. Big fan. All right, so let's see what else is happening. All right, so let's see. I can't read all that over in Twitch. I'm sorry. I'll look at it during the break. Thank you. All right, so let's see what else is happening. Ooh, let's go. Let's check in on J-Star. See what's happening. J7. J-Weezy. He's got his eyes right across the way onto S4R. So let's go. Let's see what is going on. We still can see most of these teams, but I feel like the Unholy ones are going to have a hard time coming out with Next Element, keeping an eye on where they're going to move. But all these teams right over here, they are all out in the blue now. No one is in zone. Look at this zone. So let's go over to see what's happening with the Golden Fire. The Golden Fire right over here. But they do have Next Element coming up and around right on their side. The Unholy one's trying to get on into zone. We still have Mr. Flash from Sting. Look at this. Mr. Flash out in the middle of it. And now S4R trying to make that push across the wide open. Oh, there goes J7, but we still have Havoc Jr. Havoc Jr. is up to 4 eliminations. We'll stay on this side. It looks like the Unholy should be able to get everybody picked back up there, but they do need to move on in. Mr. Flash. Mr. Flash is the only one in zone, and he has got Dope Havoc right behind him. Let's switch directions. Let's see if we can find a better way to look at all this. Let's go over to Havoc and go up. Havoc up to 5 eliminations, and I didn't even see who he managed to get when I wasn't looking. Ooh, but the Golden Fire found him. Alright, so now we are down to the top 3 teams. Mr. Sting. Look at this. Mr. Sting keeping his head down. We still have the Unholy ones. The Unholy ones still right across from the Golden Fire. So now let's see. I think you guys can see where everyone is, so let's go. Let's check in on where everyone is and what's going on with each of them. Let's see, Mr. Sting. They were Mr. Flash for Sting open. Oh, Maple from that corner. So now it is a 2v4. The Unholy ones were able to get all those reses picked back up. So now here they come. It looks like the Golden Fire on a huge... so now it is just down to the solo. It is just down to Black. I don't know what your name is, buddy. Sorry. But now let's see what is going on. It is Wagon. Wagon versus... Ooh, let's see if I can get this on... I didn't get over fast enough. Not fast enough. I got to plug that back in. The Golden Fire coming in first with 9 eliminations. Unholy ones with 2 eliminations. And Sting Esports coming in third with 9 eliminations. GG top 3. Here are the rest of your scores. 4 through 6. 7 through 9. 10 through 12. 13 through 15. 16 through 18, 19 through 21. Going all out. Dope. Havoc. 5 eliminations. 857 damage. And we will be right back with live scores. Don't forget to get your screenshot of your like and subscribe over to the Unholy Discord so we can get your name on the Wheel of Names for some free UC. Shout out to LAGOPOP. And over here onto Nebula. Nebula is backing off just a little bit. Look at this. They are heading on out. And Rain Esports. Rain Esports. What are you guys doing with the Vikings? The Vikings left. Alpozo to Dauntless. Dauntless still up in Alpozo. And now Rain Esports. Let me check in on Rambo the God. Dang it. I am not going to get mad. We are so used to this now, guys, aren't we? Alright, so let's see what else is happening. We still have, all this chaos over here in Monte Nuevo. What is happening? Ooh, Dope Esports came pushing right up in and now. We do have, why is Dauntless Prime X7 over here with... Let's go. Let's see. Smiley way at the back, and here comes Insidious onto Dope. And I only see 3 of them from Dope. There are 4. Oh, Pew Pew way up at the top. So we do have Smiley still over here. And then we've got not only do we have Dope Academy over here, but we've got Insidious and Seal Team 6. There it goes. Lag. Ooh, hi Green. I'm a much bigger fan. No way. No way. No mercy. No way. Alright, so let's go. Let's get back to the stream and see what we can see this time. Let's see if we can stay in our seats here. Now, back on the straight out of call because they are number 3. They are in slot 3. Where's my mouse? Let's get over to Monte Nuevo. Just happened to click on my very own Waldo. Ooh, Silas. Let's get over to Silas and see what's going on with him because he was the last match top fragger. And it does look like they cleared out. They cleared out Impala. I was looking at the map down below. They cleared out Monte Nuevo out of the teams except for Smiley. Smiley is in this to survive at the moment. But he does have Dauntless not too far to the north. And look at that. The Nebula AFK is back in it. And he is on his way south. So, Smiley, you do have the Dope Academy. They are sniffing for you. They are looking for you like the hound dog. Aroo. Oh. We still have this fight right down here between men of 4. And, oh, we lost Mr. LAG, so now let's go over and check in on Robin. Robin up to 4 eliminations. Ghosty, I hope this is Robin. Her Panda. So there we go. And look at this. We still, ooh. What an angle. And now we're down to just Blank. Blank is the last one still standing. Here comes the push by men of four. Men of four all coming up. And look at this, guys. We still have the Impala Islands in this. Straight out of Nepal. Center. So, oh, he does get a knock over onto Mr. Wonderful. But there they go. And Smiley. Is that your blinking light? Smiley. Oh, Smiley took out Jelly. Oh, let's get on over there and see what's going to happen next, because you know the rest of Dope Academy are coming up and in. And we also have a fight with the Fierce up here. Let's go over and see what's going on. I don't want to miss it this time. Asaka gets his 1v4. And now, where am I? I am on top of Saka. So let's see. What did I see over here? Ooh, it was the Unholy ones. Oh, Zani. Robin carrying Nebula like crazy. Alright, so let's see. Smiley. Smiley. Oh, still alive. Alright, so Dope Hate finishing up. Smiley, he likes you. Alright, so let's go. Let's see what else is going on. We do have, I think this is XO Elites coming right in by the Four Kings region esports. Ranchu, you are right in the middle of the Elites. They're all right around you while you're shopping. You can hear all their vehicles coming up and around. That is the XO Elites, and the rest of the Four Kings region esports are coming up and in. And now the Emperors are running right over here into the Fierce. The Fierce over here. You can see their orange dots right down below. And the Fierce have got a duo down in the farm of Hacienda and Kaiser. Ooh, Kaiser found premium. So let's see if we can get over to Kaiser, figure out where Kaiser is, where he got those angles from, because he may be on another off angle. Let's see, where is Kaiser? Yes, he is. He's on top of the hill, across the street, across the hilltops, across. Oh, Nameless with the mini. Saka, are you over here? Saka getting into his vehicle, trying to get on. Ooh, where's he going? He is, oh, are you coming? Oh, Saka trying to get those shots right. Oh, what a spray down by Saka. All right, so we got to keep an eye on what else is happening. Saka is still getting shot at from the top of the hill where they just went up and over to get that elimination over onto Kaiser. That is Kaiser in the Joker box right there, now in the backpacks. I have spent a lot of time in backpacks, guys, and it usually stinks. Alright, I won't quit my day job. Alright, so let's see what is going on. It does kind of look like they might be pushing up over here on Osaka. I think they know that he is a solo. Ooh, they are right on top of him. So let's stay here for just a second while we check the map, because there aren't really any other fights going on. You can see that everybody else is just in their rotations. Oh, Saka keeping an eye on the Beast. The Beast coming up and over. Oh, they're all coming at you, Saka. Here they come, Saka. All right, can Saka do the 1v2? No, they're pushing him one at a time. One at a time onto Saka. Not today, boys. No. And look at this. They are all just trying to heal up, and he was waiting for Smokey to come on down. And let's see. Oh, the rest of Saka's team is now coming up, so now Saka is not alone. Saka getting ready to throw that nade over onto the Beast. The Beast right on the outside. Let's see what Saka's gonna do. Ooh, Saka, he is not inside with you. So now let's see what is the Beast doing over here. Oh, he's not even in that house. So yeah, that's Robin. Thank you, Ghosty. Alright, so we still don't really have any other fights going on just yet. We do have some teams that are really close to each other over here. So let's see what is going on with Junie Toon. Oh, Junie Toon, I'm so sorry. Pew found you. Rambo the God, go, 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 Rambo, go! You got this. Alright, so let's go. Let's see. Dauntless. Dauntless is over here too. Dauntless, Dope Academy, and Rain right on over here at this side. And I'm not sure where the rest of Rain is, because Junie Toon is not. Junie Toon. Ooh, Saka, don't let him get the best of you. Let's get back over to Saka. I want to keep an eye on Saka in case he does the 1v4. Smiley, I think he loves me. Nah, he's just holding it. Smiley, he likes you. He likes you. All right, so let's go. It does look like Dope did separate out, and Dauntless is headed over to zone. Hello everyone, and welcome back to match 2 of tonight's Unholy double-header $40 cash scrims. Smiley on the stream and Smiley in my chat. Much bigger fan, Smiley. I don't see the scores just yet, so I'm not sure what's going on with that. I'm not sure what's happening, guys, but we don't have them. But I should unplug. I've got to try to remember to unplug and plug my iPad back in so that we do have them for stream. So there it goes. Oof. All right, so let's see if we can get through all 8 games. We are going into game 7 of tonight's doubleheader. Back-to-back $40 cash scrims. Let's go. And I will give you the scores as soon as they pop up on my stream. Or, not on my stream, but... Alright, so let's go. Let's see. This time we are jumping with Dope Havoc. 5 eliminations, 857 damage. Let's go down to Dope Esports. All the way last, but certainly not least, Havoc Jr. Hello, Havoc Jr. Alright. So there we go. We got the stream up. We got everything going. Tay, thank you for the host over in Trovo. Thank you, Tay. Thank you. All right, so I think we're all caught up. GG Unholy One says Zani in my chat. Yes, Zani. Yes. Tempa. Big fan. Big fan, Tempa. Alright, let's see. Did I miss anybody else? I think I got everyone. I think I got it. I'm a bigger fan. No, I'm your biggest fan, Smiley. Alright, so let's go. Let's see. We are coming in from the southeast over by Puerto Paricio, going through Los Leon, Chumacera, La Drilla, and all the way over to the wall. It's very southern flight path, but this is Leone's huge map. And so they will find all sorts of car spawns, especially along the Monte Nuevo, Los Leon corridor right over here. So let's see where they all jump. It does look like we got a couple of teams headed up towards Puerto Paricio, over Puerto Paricio. So let's see. Straight out of Nepal usually goes over to Impala, but I don't see them going to Impala. I see S4R headed that direction. Straight out of Nepal. Oh, that's right. Straight out of Nepal. It's not in this one. I keep forgetting. I saw one of them from straight out of Nepal, so I assume they're in here, and then I forget they are not. Alright, so, ooh, CBK landing right over here on top of Mena 4. So we're going to have a fight right over here. Let's go over to Mena 4 and we'll go back over here to Dope on this side. See where Dope ends up jumping, because we're going to have an early fight over here. And it looks like Dope Esports is jumping with another team, and I'm not sure it is. Smiley, is this you? NS Smiley, is this you? Hi, Green. Sorry, missed you saying hi since I'm also casting right now. Oh, no worries, honey. Alright, so, oh, FP has been knocked. FP! They're trying to point out where he is, and there goes one. Oh, that was Bama Boys. Bama Boys right on over there. So let's see what is going on over here for CBK Esports. And so we do have the fruit knocked. And so now let's see. It does look like all 4 of them from Mena 4 are doing just fine, but they do have Nebula not too far away. So let's check in on Mr. LAG4. LAG OB. And here comes the exfoliator right over here in Monte Nuevo. Monte Nuevo does have dope esports over here with the golden fire. So let's see. Looks like the golden fire done. They do have a trio still. Oh, Smiley, I'm not sure if this is you or not, but we'll go ahead and stay on you if that's Mawaldo. All right, so let's see. Mr. LAG trying to get those quick shots. So let's see. Don't want to miss out on any of this fight, but let's go back to the map and see what else is going on. We do have the fight that's over here in Monte Nuevo. Yeah, I am losing my mind over here. So we've got two teams, the Vikings right up in with Next Element in El Pozo, but we have RRQ not too far away as well. RRQ headed north, and the zone is way south, so they're gonna have to move pretty soon. And we still have this fight going on over here in, I think this is still, did we lose Smiley? Oh, we did lose Smiley. Smiley, is that you? So anyway, let's go ahead and scroll on in just a little bit, maybe not that much, guys, but let's scroll in just a little bit so you can see where everyone is for your drops. All right, so let's go. Let's see what else is happening. We still have all four of them, but we do have, it looks like, and here comes, Nebula now coming out and around, but now Men-of-4 are coming up. See, the Great Gatsby is in here for straight out of Nepal, and that is why I keep thinking they are in here, and I think he's playing right up here. Let's go up to Sting Esports, because I think that was a Sting Esports fight. I think that's what I saw right over here. No, this is XO Esports, or XO Assassins, right over here with Sting Esports. Now, they were both together over in North George, and Sting Esports came out of North George. No, the XO Assassins were over in the apartments. That's right. So they are facing off. Let's go. Let's see what else is going on. We got, who is that? Is that Toxic? Yes, Toxic is right over here next to all four of them from the XO Assassins. My brain's not working, guys. It's just not working. All right, let's go down and check in on Los Leones. See what's going on over here with Men-of-4 and Nebula. Men-of-4 are moving to the north, and Nebula are kind of taking over the south. They're staying to the south side, so I don't think we're going to have a fight there. We have the Fierce down in Puerto Paricio doing just fine. In zone. And now let's see what's going on way up here. We have the Death 8 with Not Gonna Lie. Parakesh looks like he's got three of them knocked over here. Parakesh, is that you by yourself over here? Let's see what's going on. See what's happening. There is one more that's still knocked. You're not gonna get those eliminations, huh? Look at that. He let them live, and they are going after the one that's still standing, which is Oxygen. Ooh, we did not click over. Come on. Go. There we go. Oxygen now getting pulled up on by all three of them. It looks like there are three. Yes, there are three from Not Gonna Lie, so we'll keep an eye on that. And we still have this fight that's going off in in Los San Martin. Let me just go through all the names. And the Great Gatsby again. Where is this? Oh, it was down in Chumacera. It was down in Chumacera. Alpha 4 Legends just down to a duo, but it was only Fayu Babo. And I'm sure I'm probably saying something bad. And Fears, I'm coming for you if that's bad, because I know that's you. Alright, so let's see what else is going on. I did miss that. And we got another fight going on right on over here. Rain Esports. Ghosty, your boys are coming up right on over here next to the Golden Fire. The Golden Pyra. I'm not sure which it is, but it looks like there's only a solo over here now. He is just a solo. Look at that. Oh, they came out of Monte Nuevo. That's right. So now it is just Maple Haslick. So he is coming right up and over onto Rain Esports. Mr. Flash was able to get, let's see what's going on over in San Martin. San Martin, it looks like, oh no, PFU's been knocked, so now we do have Sting moving up and around, and Sting is getting into position to circle around. And look at this, we got Toxic coming right up over here onto Noob. So let's get over to Noob, see what's happening with Noob. Is there coming around? Woohoo! Right when I clicked over to Noob, he does find Toxic. So now, what just happened? Did he just find one from... Oh, I can't watch both screens tonight. Let's see. Let's go up and see what's happening over here. We do have a 4v3 now for Sting versus the XO Assassins. Yeah, it is you. I'm sorry, Smiley. I'm sorry. Alright, I can't quite get everybody in. There you go. That's the best I can do at getting all of them in there. So now let's go check in on Rain. Oh, this is Rain. See, so they were able to get that solo from... Alright, so see, I cannot keep my brain together. So we do have the Vikings coming up right on over there. We should see them coming down into Monte Nuevo. Good grief. This is San Martin. San Martin down below, and so now they are trying to overwhelm Psycho. Psycho is getting pushed up on by all of them. Right on the downs. Alright, so let's see what else is happening. We do have the Vikings right up top. Let's go, XO. So let's go on down over here, and I'll put the map back up. Mr. Flash getting picked back up. So now let's see. It is just a duo for Sting Esports, but let's see. The Vikings are coming up right behind them. Look at this. You can see the Vikings right above. Movement. Watch your back because they're taking the shots from the top of the hill. So let's go over to Jenna, see what's going on, because it looks like they're getting ready to rotate. But it looks like they're going over towards the west so that they can get down into zone. So now, not gonna lie, coming right through Monte Nuevo, right where Dope Esports are. Dope Esports is right there in front of them, and Dope Esports is still, all four of them still standing. So, ooh, Baby Tang. Baby Tang gets Nomi down to 1 HP. Nomi goes out to the blue zone. Baby Tang with those shots spraying him down as he went driving right on by. So now Nomi is knocked right over there. So Dope Havoc just got the knock onto one of them. So let's see what is going on with Terror. I think Terror is the... No, it is not. It is Kiddu and Paracash. So the last two still standing. And Kiddu is still way over in Monte Nuevo on the backside. So let's see. Where's Paracash? Come on. Let's go. It looks like they're going to give a wide berth to Dope Esports, which is a good idea. And we have X2C coming up and in. We do have the Fierce coming down from the south. Let's see. We still have all this chaos that's going on. Let's see what else. Oh, it looks like they're coming back. They're thinking about coming back. Look at this. Paracash thinking about going back over towards where Dope Esports was, but now we do have Next Element. Next Element is going to come up and around not too far away from Dope Esports too. Let's go ahead and scroll in just a little bit more so you guys can see a little better. I know it gets blurry, guys, when you try to scroll in, but we do have teams coming in all the way from Le Cabaret. You can see that RRQ way up to the north. So now let's see what else is going on. Unholy in a fight. Let's see what's going on. Center zone right over here in a fight with Real X Gaming. So let's get on over. Let's check in on what's happening over here. We've got two of them knocked. Let's see what's going on with Crypto. Oh, the rush up over to the top, and now it's just down to RR coming. Oh, the Unholy one's going out to Real X Gaming and Indu Rose with 3-piece on the Unholy ones right in center zone. So let's see what else is going on with the rest of our map. Looks like we've got one that's been Swifty. You guys can read that name. Swifty knocked out there, so we'll let Swifty bleed away and private. So let's see what's going on right on over here. I think Not Gonna Lie is coming up over here onto Alpha 4 Legend. Alpha 4 Legend is just a duo with the duo from Not Gonna Lie coming up and around as well. So it would be a 2v2 over here in Chumacero, but they're not too far away from. This is the Marine Academy right on over here. Looks like all 4 of them from Marine Academy are doing just fine. Just hanging out in zone, but they're not too far away from Not Gonna Lie. Not Gonna Lie coming down and around just underneath where they almost see them. We're going over to the yellow apartments over by the church. So let's see. I'm not sure what is going on. Let's go back up to the EXO Academy. I'm not sure if they're going to be able to pick up PFU. He is down and out way over on this edge, and I think he's going to go ahead. They're going to go ahead and leave him there to bleed out. That's sad, but the Vikings are coming in not too far away from RRQ. So let's see, is Unknown Play, are you paying attention to RRQ? Doesn't look like they're paying too much attention to RRQ coming down and around. So next element is still really close over here to Dope Esports. So we might see Dope Esports and next element in a fight. And oh, P666. Oh, alright, so let's go back to here and find out what's going on next. We still have everybody's still coming right up and in. Let me go ahead and do this, and do this. See if we can get back into the game. All right. So I think we might have S4R in a fight with Men of 4. Men of 4 are still over here on this western edge of Leones. They didn't have to go far because the zone has been on them the entire time. Let's see. It is Miramar, so everybody is really separated. And look at that. We shifted all the way over towards Chumacero. We're going all the way west in this zone. So all these teams over near the Leones are going to have to shift on over. Since it shifted left, or west, we'll probably end up going north and then south. And these zones have been just terrible for these players the last couple of weeks. Cheap viewers, huh? Thank you. Alright, so rejoin match. Let's see if I can get into this match this time, guys, and stay for the end of the match. Let's go. Now. Come on. Let me in. We're still... Ooh, we do have... It looks like we got another fight right on over here. Ooh, we ended up on a fight. And now, Team 8, next element right over here in the exfoliator, and Chosen has been knocked. But we also have, it looked like we had a fight right over here with Dope Esports. Dope Esports, we're not gonna lie, and Dope Esports do find each other. So now we do have another fight over here. Next element right over here with Alpha 4 Legend. Again, we called that one as well. So now let's see what's going on with, it looks like Cutie Pie, the last one still remaining for Alpha 4 Legend. And oh, Cutie Pie falls down that edge. That does not help at all. With next element right up on top of him. Cutie Pie trying to get those shots straight up, but oh, Cutie Pie is down to about 5 HP, and there goes Alpha 4 Legend. Alright, so let's see what else is going on with the rest of this map. So let's go ahead and scroll on in, see if we can get into another fight. So we do have another fight right on over here. Real Axe Gaming. Ooh, right to the face. And now let's see, Turban's trying to throw those nades up and over onto Team 15. Nebula coming out and around. That nade looked like it could have got... Oh! But those shots from that S12, and now here comes Men of 4 for the third party over onto Nebula. Uh-oh, FP sliding down the hill. Alright, so Nebula is right on the other side, and look at that. FP turns around, and there's the drop right behind him. And we do have another fight right on over here. We have Axe2C over in a fight with the Fierce Saka. Why every time? All right, so now let's go over here and see what's happening right on down here with the Fierce and X2C. We still have all four of them. No, Xerxes has been knocked, so now they are still coming up and around. So Zeke's back up onto his feet. X2C down to just a trio, and I think, oh, Zeke's has been knocked, but now Top K has been able to get picked back up and dog like, look at that, riding around in the hovercraft, and now it looks like Zeke's is going to be able to get picked back up again, and I'm not sure why Saka is so far away in all of that. I'm not sure, so we got to go see what Saka is up to. And come on, let me in. Let me in. Alright, so it looks like Saka is rotating down and around. I don't know if Saka was just not in it. We still haven't loaded in. We're still having issues with the lag, guys. So come on. Come on, mouse. Let me in. So we do have a fight right here with Men of 4. Men of 4 pushing right up and in onto, I think this is Team 15. It is Nebula. So Nebula right on this side. And so now let's see what happened over here. Look at this. We still have 3 of them still standing. Top GG's was able to get 2 of those eliminations, and Zeke was able to get 1, but we did lose the president. We are still moving right on in. Oh, we just lost Nebula, her panda. So now let's see what's going on up towards the top, because it does look like the Vikings, GENX, are getting pulled up on. And let's go over to GENX, see what's happening right on over here with blah blah. Blah blah has been knocked, so now it's up to automatic. Automatic over here, way across the street, not going to be able to help his teammate over here with S4R. S4R right across the street. Let's get on over here, see what's going on. S4R down 2 players, but they should be able to get all 4 of them back up onto their feet, and they're still trying to dodge all the shots coming in from the Vikings. The Vikings just on top of that hill. Look at automatic right at the top, and Hida trying to crawl up to get some of that loot. So let's go ahead and scroll on in, see what else we can see. What is happening? It looks like only the Fierce down at the southern edge. Everybody else at this northern half of zone, and most of these teams are not even in zone. And so now let's see what's going to happen. Our S4R, are they going to come up? Oh, they see you, unknown trying to get up and over into zone, but now they're gonna run right into Men of 4. Men of 4, here they come. Let's check in on what is happening over here. We did lose Mr. LG, and it looks like Men of 4 are rotating right on over to the Fierce. So now you know that it's gonna go ahead and crash on us. So now Saka Men of 4 coming right up and over on top of you. Saka running around in his bathing suit, in his bikini. Alright, so Men of 4 totally missed the Fierce, but we still have FP coming around way at that back. And so let's see what else is happening. Ninja going right up and over. Ninja may end up over here onto next element late because it's giving me difficulties. Okay, I'll show it at the end of this one. So we just got the scores for the first match, so hopefully we'll be able to get the second match in. And so now Ninja came pulling right up and in onto Rain Academy right across the way, trying to get those shots over onto, ooh, Messi was on the outside down to 1 HP, but look at this, Nebula up on top of the hilltop. So no, this is next element up on the top of the hilltop. So let's see what else is going on. It's next Pablo that I read. It is not Nebula. Alright, so let's go ahead and scroll on in and see what's happening. We just lost one from the Vikings, and oh, they are still pulling right up and in onto Men of 4. Ninja down to about 5 HP, and we are still, we shuffled it all the way back over to the east side of this. So we are going to the Chumasera Hilltops, And now let's see, because all three of these teams that are right here, came right up and in on the Ninja. Ninja down to 1 HP. Ninja was fully boosted when he came pushing right up and in. So now it looks like Mr. Wonderful over here trying to get those fire off of him. And Ninja ran right out into the Molly. No, Ninja. And now it's just up to FB. But FP must have gone and got that drop because FP has the squad wiper. Can FP get over in there and get that squad wiper working? And there goes one from Patron. He was playing for Rain Academy. All right, so let's see. We still have 6 teams in this, and FP is still has them all around him. So men of 4 up to 10 eliminations, but FP down to about 10 HP. Oh, right on that edge. He had no place to heal up. So now we are down to the top 5 teams. And what is happening over here? It looks like Saka had somebody in his sights trying to get those shots straight across over onto Team 9, Rain Esports. Rain Esports goes to your boy. Your boy is over here with the Fierce, and he is just a solo ghosty. Alright, so let's see who is up at the top of that hill. It is the Fierce. And now here they come pushing right up and in on top of the Fierce. And Zeke's, does not want Nebula coming up their hill. So now we do have 4 teams still in this, and we still have, as you can see, the Fierce on the main screen. We down in the lower right, it is Rain Esports, and we have also Dope Esports. Dope Esports are still in this, and they're going to come right up and in right behind XO Assassins. XO Assassins just a duo right over here. Not too, but I think Havoc might have just seen him from across the way. It looked like he was shooting right on down. Oh, look at that. It looks like great Kraken. I don't know what to call him, but I'm going to call him Kraken right on over here, trying to come up on the Noob. Noob is the last one still standing, as all of them are right there, and also Saka from across the waist. And now Noob trying to get the shots over onto Dope. And now what is Saka doing all the way down over here, trying to get those shots right across onto Dope. And look at this, Dope all coming up and in on that. And so here comes Jay Weezy, and we still have 3 teams in this. So we still have Rain Esports is still in here, and Saka's still trying to get those shots right across. Oh no, Jay Weezy came up on that off angle. So now let's see what's going on with Zeke's right up at the top. Zeke's trying to, what are you gonna do, Zeke's? So now we do have, let's go see. Oh, we are down to the top 2 teams. This is it, guys, the top 2 teams. I didn't realize I stayed on Saka. But we do have Top G with all of Dope Esports trying to push up onto the hill right on top of them. So now let's see. It looks like they're, Zeke's going to be able to get Saka picked back up. And let's go up top. I don't know why I'm stuck on Saka. All right, so let's see. Jay Weezy right on the other side. Top GG trying to get the, the nade right onto Jay Weezy. So now here comes some more nades right on down on top of Dope Esports. And now Top G has those angles. Look at this TPP peek, and he's still trying to get the, but Havoc is able to get that knock straight up. And now Zeke's, what happened to Saka? So now let's go over to Baby Tang. Baby Tang coming right up and over. Zeke's, it's just you. Zeke's, you gotta get them up, and they know where you are. They are up at the top looking straight on down on you. You did get Saka back up onto his feet, but Zeke's, you gotta get out of there. You gotta get back up that hill. Gotta get back up that hill. So now we have all 4 of them still standing from Dope Esports, and the duo from the Fierce coming right up and over. All 4 from Dope right here, and Zeke's is pulling right up into this edge. Look at that. One of them's knocked right in front of him. Oh, what a hard push up that hill. So let's go and pull that off. There we go. Coming in first, DOPE Esports, 8 eliminations. The Fierce coming in second with 9 eliminations. And Rain Esports coming in third with 6 eliminations. GG Top 3. Here are the rest of your scores, 4 through 6, 7 through 9, 10 through 12, 13 through 15, 16 through 18, 19 through 21. Going all out. Men of 4. Ninja, 5 eliminations, 1,030 damage. And here are the scores coming out of the first match. The first match, the Golden Fire. 1 winner chicken dinner, 19 total points. Rain Esports in second with 16, and Sting Esports in third with 14. All right, guys, be right back with some more scores. Don't forget to get your screenshot of your like and subscribe over to the Unholy Discord, and I will be right back. Still over here trying to hold off the push, and we are going from truck stop to Minus Generalis, Impala, and all the little communities right on over there. So Saka's still trying to stay out of the way. Oh, he sees him right there. Oh, I thought he was going to get that knock there. He came right on down, and oh, Prezi gets the knock with the nade. So now, Saka, it is just a 1v1 over here. It is Smokey trying to heal up on the on the deck. So now, oh, Smokey's gonna come in with his pump shotty. He is coming in with a pump shotty and a nade, guys, and a nade. Look at those boys from the Beast from the Fierce trying to get on out of there. But I hear one of them downstairs also with a shotty, and here comes the rest of the Fierce. So now, oh. Came out and around. That was not Frosty. That was, I think that was Saka. No, I'm not sure who that was that just got that crazy angle. All right, so now the Fierce, way up by water treatment, do have to come all the way down and into zone. And we still don't really have any teams right on top of each other all this time. And we still don't have any new fresh fights breaking out. So we'll just keep an eye on this. You guys can see that the Fierce are way up by water treatment, but they're all coming down and in. We do have EXO. I think this is the Elites coming up this eastern highway. And Rambo, the God, Rambo, you're gonna run right into skills of mine, Rambo. Oh, Rambo's over here in the exfoliator, right next to skills of mine. We got, ooh, we got Jelly and the sleepy one right on over there. Are you having problems, Rambo? Are you having problems? Let's get on over here, see what's going on, because Shu Young is right there behind you. Oh, you don't stop for Shu Young. Rambo, the God, get on out of there. Go, Rambo, go, Rambo, go. Not over the sleepy one, Go, Rambo, go. Oh, Rambo, I'm sorry. Alright, so let's see what else is happening. I feel like the Unholy are about ready to get landed on by all four of them from the EXO Elites, but we also have straight out of Nepal right on over there. We are used to this, guys. We know the routine. Alright, Jimbo. Hello, Jimbo. Big fan, Jimbo. Hello. Why are you awake so late, Mr. EU? Alright, so let's go. Let's get on over here and see what's happening from the top. And we do have the EXO Elites right across. And let's see if we can back this up right on top of Real and Crypto right down below. And it doesn't look like EXO. Oh yeah, here they come. I figured they were getting ready to push up and in, so now Skur and Crucial on the west side, and Ruby on the west side, and we've got the off angle coming in from across the street. Oh, they are rotating. The Unholy ones getting passed by EXO Elite. So now we're almost back into the match again. because that's how we roll back and forth and back and forth. So let's go check out the map while we're over here. Ooh, look at this cluster right over here. We have Skill of Mine right on top of Next Element and straight on Nepal. Spence, no, Spence has been knocked, but here comes Shu Young coming right up and in on top of all this. Spence is on the screen below and above. So let's see, where is the Great Gatsby? The Great Gatsby, the rest of straight on Nepal still coming in, but they do have some issues from the Four Kings region esports right behind them. And they are coming right up and over the other side of this hill right there. There they are. So now let's go. We have three teams right on over here because I can't count without my toes. All right, so let's go. Let's see what else is happening. We do have the Four Kings region esports behind the back of that hillside, so there's the other fourth. I can count. All right, so oh my god. So here we go again, guys. Whoops. Now I'm clicking on everything. All right, so let's see what else is happening right on down here. As you can see, we do have a standoff over here. It looks like, oh, we got another team over here as well. We got Real X Gaming. So now we have 5 teams over here if you want to count the Four Kings region esports. Now let's see if I can get in and stay in this time. This is really Rambo. I'm sorry, Rambo. All right, let's go. Let's see if I can get this on your screen this time for more than 10 seconds, guys. I have no idea when or if this will ever get fixed. But thank you for always sticking by me and understanding. Alright, so look at this. We still have this fight right down below. Straight on Nepal on that crazy off angle as well. Is that straight on Nepal? Yes, it is. Oh, look at that. We have straight on Nepal right on top of Real X Gaming. Does Real X Gaming know that they are right below? And now, look at that. Gatsby trying to point out where the Four Kings region esports are coming up right behind him. Ooh, Flan just barely getting out of there. Now Dauntless is also in a fight since we have this on the screen down below. Let's go to the other side and see what's going on with Dauntless right across the way and see what is happening. Dauntless up to 4 eliminations, but they are coming right up and in on top of XO Assassin. So let's get on over to, or not. All right, so XP3, look at this. Mr. Man with 3 eliminations, 6 total. But Claus is still in it. Usually if Claus is still in it by stage 5, they win it. So let's see if that is true tonight. Alright, so let's go on down, see what's happening because they are coming. Hello everyone and welcome back. We don't have scores just yet, but LEG is fighting with the score sheet tonight. Ms. LEG OP, I'm sure we'll be able to get it soon. Team X2C missing right now, but we are starting. So it looks like we have several missing players this time. Ooh. But we are going into Sandhawk. Let me go ahead and unplug my iPad, get that up and running for you guys. Plug that in, get that up and going and working. Come on, there it goes. All right, so we are, we still have people coming in. Let's see, Unholy coming in. Look at all these people coming in. Smiley, I found you, Waldo. Where did I find you, though, Smiley? Where did I find you? I can't remember which team. I found you. I found you. There's my Waldo, my very own Waldo. All right, guys, let's go. Playing with Nebula. All right. It's okay, Zay. It's okay. It's okay. Alright, so let's get into this match. Hopefully we get to watch most of Sandhawk on the main screen. Stupid thing. And this time we are jumping with, let's get on over here, with Men of 4 Ninja. 5 eliminations, 1,030 damage, and I didn't even notice he spelled his name like that. I told you I can't read. I can't read. Alright, so let me go and find the ninja, because that's how I read. Maybe I have dyslexia, so yeah, I could read that perfectly. Alright. Don't forget to get your screenshots if you like and subscribe over to the Unholy server. I want to see your name on the list for some free UC. Everybody loves free UC, especially me. Alright, so coming in from the very southwest, the Samhee Bantai Docks going over the north of Quarry to the south of Paradise and straight through Magnai, and we are jumping with Men of 4, and it looks like they're headed down towards the cluster of all the rest of the teams. I have no idea where Ninja is headed. Looks like he's headed down to one of the compounds over here close to Samhee and Bantai. I'm not sure where everyone is going. It is just too much cluster, and he's got all sorts of people around him. It looks like most of them are Men of 4. Look at him. He is watching every direction to make sure. Look at him. He looked at every direction. Alright, so since Ninja is doing just fine, let's get over to where the fights are going on. It does look like we have straight out of Nepal playing for Hyman. I found you again. This is the 12 tribes. The 12 tribes right over here with our RQ in Samhee. Alright, so we have our very own Hyman right here on the screen. Alright, so let's go. Let's see what else is going on with Painan. I'm on a Savage for Team 16. CBK, Bama Boy, where are you? I don't see the Bama Boy in here. Who is Joker? We got a new Joker over here and the Fierce over here. So they both the sides of Painan. So let's see. Men of 4 just got a knock over onto... Oh, Smiley. Ooh, Smiley, what's going on with you over here? Let's see. Smiley, right when I clicked on him. Men of 4 coming right up and in. And we got Mr. LEG right on the outside of this compound. And Ninja in that background. Don't forget, Ninja was the last match top fragger. And I think that's Smiley taking those shots right on down. And here comes the rest of Men of 4 coming right up and around. So Smiley, here they come. So Smiley does have a DBS. We'll pay attention on the little screen. Ooh, he does get FP on that push coming right up and in. And now here comes another one. It is Mr. Wonderful on that backside. And Smiley gets Mr. Wonderful on the other side of that door. And so now Smiley is trying to get the shots across onto... Oh, he's trying to get that nade right over on the behind that rock. And look at that. It is Mr. LEG. Mr. LEG gets found by the other... by... What did that say? I didn't even see what it said. But now there's just Ninja on that backside. Ninja's the last one still standing. And Smiley trying to throw those nades over towards Ninja. And Hyman still working his way over towards Samhee. Hyman playing with... I don't know what this name is, but let's see what is going to happen now with Hyman. But Smiley did get 2 of the knocks onto Men of 4, but we still have Ninja on the backside. But Ninja, you're getting now. Ninja is now getting pinched between S4R and Ninja. Ninja, right behind you. Ninja, watch behind you. Ninja, watch behind you. All right, so let's see what's going on with Ninja. Now, Ninja knows that they are all right up behind him now, and Ninja turns around and does get a knock. Look at that. Our last match top fragger. He's right on down here. He's down to 5 HP, but he does get found by S4R. And so now Smiley and the boys down here playing for Nebula are getting pulled up on by S4R. So let's go. Let's see what else is going on the map since we've got fights going off everywhere. And we do have, it looks like Alpha 4 Legend coming out of boot camp might run right into Real X Gaming. And it looks like everybody is clustering right on down into Painan. I don't really want to get off these two fights right now because we've been in them and invested in them, but Smiley, they're all coming right up and in on you. So now let's see. Let's go over to Painan. I don't want to miss all this chaos over here in Painan. We do have 3 teams right over here. Sorry, Hyman. I love you. All right, so let's see what is going on. We do have CBK over here. XO Assassins are coming in, and Saka is pushing right up and in. Look at this. CBK right on the top of this stair. You know Saka's got to push. You know Smiley's got to push. Smiley, what are you going to do? Because here they come. You do have one of your players out there. Rabutan, right on over here, and Rabutan is out in the open. Does get found by S4R coming up and in. Smiley taking his time. Saka, no. Saka, no. So now let's go over to Zeke's. See if I can get my mouse to work. Let's see what Zeke's can do. Zeke's top G is able to get a knockdown. Now it's just down to Zeke's and Perezi over here. So no, Smiley. Oh, did I get off of you? So now we are right over here in with Hyman. Hyman is now pushing right up and in. Let's see what's going on with Hyman. Hyman is trying to push up onto RRQ. Looks like he is trying to make sure that each and every one of these rooms are clear. So let's go up because RRQ is right on the outside of all this. So we've got all this chaos every direction you want to face. And we did lose Saka. Hyman's been knocked. Oh no! Is the Great Gatsby knocked too? No, he is just down quite a bit in health, but they are still trying to come up and around. And Kato, right across the way, gets Great Gatsby down to about 5 HP, but we got another team. S4R again coming up and around into this fight. So now S4R being super aggressive, coming up into all the third parties. We still have the fight going off between, oh no, the 12 tribes are down to just a solo. Who is it? It is this guy. I don't know what this says at all, but RRQ is coming right on down into, or S4R is coming right on down into RRQ, and oh, he is able to get, oh, he got 2 of them with that DBS, so we'll stay here for just a minute for the 12 tribes. And we did lose Saka over here. Let's go over to the other side because they are in a fight over here. Let's see what's going on with the Savage. The Savage. All right, and Pfu was able to get that. So now here comes the rest of them. They're driving right up and around onto the other side, and it is just a duo over here in Painan for the Fierce. So now, oh, he got another. Oh, is that a squad wipe? Did he just get a squad wipe? No, he got 3 eliminations. But S4 are now the sole survivors of Sam He. So let's go back to your map so you guys can see what's going on. We have another fight right up at the top with Not Gonna Lie. Let's see what's going on with Not Gonna Lie right on over here. As we do have not only Not Gonna Lie, we have, oh, all right, guys. Let's give this a second to warm back up, and now let's go over here because I think Dope came up over here. Next Element, Not Gonna Lie, and Team 9, which are Rain Esports. Ghosty, your boys are coming up for this third party. It looks like only Next Element is over here now. So let's go over and see what's happening. Oh, Ghosty, your boys are down to just a duo. It is just Rain J and X4. So now we can just scroll in just a little bit more and see where everybody is. You can see that we still have a team coming out of Paradise. Oh, I didn't mean to leave that up there. Sorry, guys. You guys can sit with me while it just goes ahead and starts as slow as possible. I'll go ahead and put the iPad back up because it's going to take a minute, as you guys can see. So now let's see. It does look like, who is this coming in from? It is Team 20. The Death 8. The Death 8 are now coming up and around through boot camp. There isn't anybody in boot camp, and there's very few teams over on Camp Alpha Island. I feel like people are betting on the Ruins Island because it does look like they're coming down and around over towards that area. So, almost back into the game, guys. Almost. Almost. For whatever reason, it is taking very, very long time reloading. Oops. Alright, so we're almost back in, guys. And nothing is really happening right now. We do have a lot of rotations going on. Ooh, we do have Sting Esports. Rain Esports is getting pulled up on by Sting Esports right on over here. X4. X4 is over in this fight by himself. So let's see what X4 is doing with Sting pulling up on the backside. So let's see. Looks like he did get one knocked, and we do have Sting coming up and over. We do have Jay going around on that other side, and we'll go back over to X4 Ghosty. All right, so now let me go back to the main map and see what else is happening. And we are going over towards the Ruin Island, towards Ruins. So let's see what else is going on. We still have Golden Fire coming right up and in, and we still have this fight going on over here. But I think X4 is doing just fine against Rain Esports. They're on both sides of that compound. You can, ooh, we have the Golden Fire coming right up and in onto XO Assassins down here. Oh, Toxic. He was down to 5 HP. Ghosty, your boys almost had it. The duo almost had it. So let's see. We also have Death 8 and the Vikings all right over here in the triangle of death. They are all right here. It looks like the Vikings may be coming down a little further down the way, but they're going to run into Next Element coming down that way. And I do think that Dust Zone is going to end up in a fight with Alpha 4 Legend. We'll have to keep an eye on that, but we still have the fight that's going on right on down here with XO Assassins. XO Assassins right over here with the Golden Fire in Painan. Alright, so let's see what else is going on. Let's go over to the Golden Fire, see what these guys are doing. Maple, oh, is Maple knocked? Maple is knocked right across the way. So now let's see what happens is Bowflex trying to get it. Oh, ooh, what a shot. And so now XO Assassins are down to just a duo. Let's go over to BFU, see what's going on over here. And Noob is right on the backside. It is a 2v2 right here in Painan. So now they are trying to get across that river to get over to, look at this. He can see him right there. He's going to go ahead and take those shots. And does get that knock. So now it is a 1v2 in Painan, and we still have Rain Academy up towards the north, but it looks like maybe they're going to go across and leave the solo from the Golden Fire still right on over there. Sting Toxic still has to come out and may run into Next Element. Our zone is closing. We have less than a minute before we go into stage 4, and we find out just how close to Ruins we're going to get. Ooh, I think he's coming back. I think he may come back for that solo, and he's not having the greatest of luck getting over the top of that. Looks like he's having as much trouble in this match as I am. Uh-oh, Sting. I think Sting is going to end up right in on top of Next Element, right on down below. Next Element is right on the other side of this. It is Chosen and the Russian. I'm not sure what to call him. Alright, so let's see. Looks like we also have S4R in another fight. S4R just go those nades blowing up the dirt right behind him. So now he does have to get to zone. So I'm not sure if he... those nades are really getting... Oh, and he found him. Look at this. He's up to 5 eliminations. P666. 5 eliminations. GG. Show the point of view of the fight, not the random guy. L streamer. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Alright, so let's go. Let's see what's going to happen next. So we are going over to Ruins. So we do have another fight right on down at the southern side of Ruins. Oh, Exo trying to get on through. Trying to get right on through all this chaos, and is getting sprayed down by team 13. Rain Esports does get knocked, but let's get over to the other fight that's over here with S4R and Dope. Let's go. Let's see what's going on. Dope did lose a player and all of that, so let's see what else is happening. Let's go on down here and see what's happening with S4R versus Dope, and see what we can see right over here. It looks like S4R may be pulling away from Dope, but we do have Next Element coming in, and Dope is coming out and around the backside. We have Jay Weezy coming around as well. So Alpha 4 Legend in that fight right across over here. It does look like Alpha 4 Legend gatekeeping the Death 8 from coming in and across Death 8 up on that cliff side, and all four of them from Alpha 4 Legend are right over here. So let's go. Let's see if we can see what else is happening. Not quite in there yet. Oh, we're almost there, guys. Almost. Oh, we're not loading in. We're still at 400. There it goes. We're at 400 MS, so I was like, I'm not even going to try to get into this. All right, so we do have Alpha 4 Legend pulling up onto the Vikings. Now the Vikings are right at the top of this, so you can see that they did get a knock onto one of them. And who is that on the backside? Oh, let's go. Let's see what else is happening. We do have another team coming up not too far behind, so let's see who it is. Looks like, oh, Rain Esports is over here in a fight with XO. The last one's still standing. It looks like it may be Noob and Cutie Pie. Cutie Pie may go out to the zone because the zone is starting to hurt. They only have 36 seconds to get into zone, and we do have blah blah from the Vikings right on over here trying to make sure that none of them come into zone, and they are gatekeeping two different teams from coming in. Alpha 4 Legend and Death 8. They are both teams are trying to get in right on top of the Vikings, and the Vikings are just holding it right on down, and it does look like Rain Academy was able to take out the solo remaining from the Exo Assassins, and now we are down to just a solo for the Vikings right over here, so he's gonna have to get on out of there. We still have Death 8 and Alpha 4 Legend. No, we lost Alpha 4 Legend. Let's see if we can get over here without clicking on the box. And so now we are over here with Rain Esports and Rain Academy, and Rain Academy is right over here with S4R. Looks like two of them from S4R have been knocked, and it looks like we're down to just a duo over here. Where is your other one? I'm not sure. Oh, there they come. Oh, look at that. Coming right up and in. It's S4R. And he seat swaps. Oh, I thought Myth might have missed that, but everyone is glitching. It is not just me tonight, guys. We are all glitching in this. So now let's go. Let's see what's going on over here on this side with Dope Esports. Baby Tang has just been knocked by Team 10, Team 8. Team 8 is Next Element. Next Element trying to keep them from coming right up and in, and Jay Weezy right over on the other side, and everybody, no one is over towards the zone. We are all right up in this. Oh, there goes Dope Esports. Are there any? Yes, there is. Nope, I think that is the last one for Dope, as Jay Weezy goes out in 5th place. So now let's see if we can get a bird's eye view of what's happening. We have Real X Gaming coming up right on top of the Vikings. We still have 3 of them from the Vikings. We have all 4 of them from Real X, and we've got Next Element coming up on top of this hilltop. These teams are in zone, so we're going to go ahead and stay this way. Let me see if I can rotate it just a little bit so you guys have a little better idea. And there are, oh, Rain and Next Element are just solos way in the back, and it is a face-off between Real X Gaming and the Vikings. So let's see what's going on with the, when I clicked on over, he finds Rain Academy. So now the final 3 teams, and look at GENX. GENX is out. GENX is getting onto that off angle, coming up and behind Real X Gaming. So GENX may have a crazy play to come up. Let's go. And we still have Pablo. Pablo's still trying to get into that southern edges zone. And let's scroll in just a little bit more. I don't know if GENX, I think GENX is going to get pushed by the zone, but look at Jat. Jat is way down too. And Frosty. Frosty is coming down and around. I think you guys can see where everyone is. Oh, GENX gets found by Frosty. Right when we clicked over and right when I was talking about him, and blah blah is trying to come up just on top of Frosty, right where Frosty just, thank you, Zanny, you know how it goes. All right, so let's see what else is going on. We still have the solo from Next Element over here, and we still have, oh, there goes GENX out to the blue. All right, so now it is a 4v2v1. So let's see. I think you guys can see everyone that's all down right in here. So let's see what is happening as Real X Gaming are pulling right up and over on top of that. And Unknown gets knocked. So now it's just up to blah blah. Blah blah is the last one still standing. Real X Gaming coming in first with 4 eliminations. The Vikings coming in second with 7 eliminations. And Next Element coming in third with 8 eliminations. GG top 3. Here are the rest of your scores. 4 through 6. 7 through 9. 10 through 12. 13 through 15. 16 through 18. 19 and 20 going all out. PFU XO Assassins P666. 5 eliminations, 619 damage. We'll be jumping with P666 when we come right back. And here were the scores coming into this match. Dope Esports were in first with 30 total points. Rain Esports with 27. And the Golden Pyro with 20 coming in third. GG's. All right, so we will be coming into our final of group 7s. I don't even know what to call it, LED. Our 7 o'clock Unholy $40 cash scrims. Our final match coming up next. Be right back. Coming right up and in on the Fierce. Ooh, Claus is coming right in onto top of Prezi. Oh, and Saka's just over here shooting at him with the Golden Marano. Saka trying to get on out of there. Claus gets knocked from behind by, ooh, that was 17Z straight across. Saka trying to get those shots over onto Claus. Let's see if we can get Claus on the screen. See if he is getting picked up. Yes, he is. And the nades are coming right up and over. And XP3 still trying to get him picked back up. Oh, and he got shot in the back by Prezi. The Fierce. Look at this. Let's check in on what's going on with the Fierce over here. The Fierce are a trio, but they didn't gain any eliminations from that. I'm not exactly sure why Prezi got that, but now they're coming right up and in right into all this chaos. And so now there goes the Great Gatsby, guys. All right. So we do have a duo still remaining for Straight Out Nepal. We still have Wolf OP up at the top. Let's go. So now let's find out what else is happening. We still have this chaos right down below. And Meta 4 have come in, and Dauntless is still in this. We still have 17Z. And the 4 Kings are still coming in just to the northeast, northeast of Straight Out of Nepal. Dauntless and with 17Z and Casper. So they do have the 4 Kings right across the way taking those shots over at them. But we do have Meta 4 right down in all of these buildings. all these buildings, as you can see from above, and maybe it's too far up. Let me scroll on down a little bit, but every building has a separate team in it. So here comes the Four Kings, and we still have Dauntless coming in right behind the Four Kings over here. We still have Straight on the Paul up on that ridge line. Look at this chaos. It's 3 a.m. We was playing late this night scrim, so now just about to go to sleep. Sweet dreams, Jimbo. Big fan, big fan. All right, so now let's get back on over and see what's going on, because I see all sorts of shots coming from the Real X Gaming. Frosty over here trying to hold off Straight out of Nepal from coming into zone. And all these teams, we have 7 teams in stage 6. 7 teams below. Look at all the teams. So let's scroll in just a little bit more, because our zone is closing in. And I want to make sure you guys can get the bird's eye view of where all your players are. So we do have Dauntless right behind Menafort. Ooh, I heard somebody coming up and around. I thought we were about ready to get a push. And let's get on over and see what... Oh, it was 17Z. That's who I heard coming right up and over. And now look at this. He's going to try to get that. Oh, Turbines! He can see you. Is he going to use the nade, or is he going to go ahead and just shoot? You can see you right here, Turbines. Oh, that nade goes... How did that nade miss? How did the nade miss, guys? All right, so now let's see what's going to happen next. So let's go over to... It looks like the Four Kings are trying to push up and in. Let's go over here. Vodka! Vodka right here. Vodka trying to come up onto Mr. Wonderful from Menafort, but he's also trying to keep his back clear because they can see they are in stage 7. Oh, with 6 teams. Stage 7 with 6 teams. Look at this. How often do you see this? There are 15 players, 6 teams. All right, so now Pika trying to come right up and in, trying to Real X Gaming. Frosty trying to shut that down. So let's see what's going on. Frosty throwing those nades right on over towards Pika and Wolf OP, and we still have skill of mine. Ooh, somebody does get Wolf OP, and that was Turbs. So now look at this, Frosty, your team. So let's go over to Shu Young. Shu Young over here trying to get those shots over onto Mr. Wonderful. They are all trying to push into the zone. We are down to the top 3 teams now. So let's see if I can get the 3 teams on your screen for you. Because we have Real X Gaming with Frosty and Turbs. We've got Next Element Mateo and 19 Red, and Skills of Man with Shu Young and the Sleepy One. So let's go. These are some serious skill levels over here. Ooh, Shu Young just getting out of there just in time. It's Frosty. Frosty from above does get knocked as he's trying to spray down the vehicle from the push, trying to keep the push from him. Ooh, that nade. Ooh, Frosty. Was that you? No, that was Turbs, because Frosty is still knocked up at the top. We still have Turbs trying to get those shots over onto Shu Young. Shu Young right on down below as he's trying to push right up and around. Oh, Shu Young does not miss his shots. So now it is Next Element versus Skills of Mind. So Mateo right over here along with 19 Red is Shu Young and Frizz both trying to get up and in. But we got to give Shu Young some screen time love. Let's see what he's doing. He's on the outside trying to get in, boys. When is that not a thing? Yeah. My one-act comedy show. Hello everyone and welcome back. Are you guys ready to see these scores? We have them going into tonight's final match. Dope Esports in first place by 5 points above Rain Esports. Dope Esports in first with 36 total points. Rain Esports at 31 total points in Next Element. And S4R at 26. And then look at all the 25s. Woo! Gucci, PUBG M, green. It would be better if you keep the lower right-hand screen only on the maps for better practice for the teams and keep the big screen on the fights. It's okay if you miss some fights, but the map stream is needed in the lower right-hand. Alright, Gucci, I know you guys like the maps down below, but not always do I want to just be on the map. I get that. I try to keep the map up there as much as possible for you guys, but I also want to let the viewers see what you guys are doing as well. I know it's good, but you just scrub through until I get back to the map, okay? I really appreciate your support, Gucci. You know that, but I also want to make sure that us as viewers get to see more than just one fight. Rush Boy W. UW, Rush Boy, UW. Alright, so we should be starting soon. I do have the iPad down in the lower right for you guys so that you can see that we haven't started yet, and I'll leave the scores up, but I'm going to drink a little more water for, oh, they're started, but I'm still going to drink some water, so be right back. Alright, so this time we are going to be jumping with XO Assassins P666, 5 eliminations, 619 damage. PFew over on TikTok. You should go check him out. Alright, so let's go down and find the XO Assassins. And here he is, guys, right there on your screen. Let me get the map up for Gucci. There you go, Gucci. Not always needed though, Gucci. Hi, Zonny. We're playing back and forth between streams, aren't we? I have your stream on my phone. I've got like 6 phones over here, and you're on one of them. Alright, so tonight's final match of the 7 o'clock Unholy $40 cash scrims. We're coming in from almost the exact same place as we did the first match, right between Primorsk and Military Base Island, going over the top of the 12-pack, over Potato Hill, Yasnaya, and dumping off right at Stallberg. So there you go. Map stream is normally posted after the actual stream for tourneys or scrims, if there is one. That's right. Alright, so let's see what is happening next. Let's see. Looks like we've got Mena 4 and Rain Esports. I believe this is Rain Esports. It's jumping over here. 9, yes. They're coming down to Military Base Island, and we do have S4R up towards the 12-pack. Not sure where they're headed, but we do have some crazy clusters going on right now. Looks like we've got the XO Assassins headed over towards the school apartments, but I see a cluster over the top of the school apartments, so I don't know if they'll have many people with them. Golden Fire maybe going to Rozhok with the Unholy one, so we might have that fight over there. So let's go on down. Let's check in first to see what's happening. I do see another team coming up right behind them. Oh, they've got 3 teams over here. So we do have CBK Esports and RRQ right over here with the XO Assassin. So we'll stay here for just a minute, but let's go and see what else is going on down here. We also have, oh, not gonna lie, one of Nomi just got taken out by Real X Gaming, and not gonna lie, is over here with Rain. I believe this is the Academy over on this side. Yes, the Academy down at the docks with a duo from Not Gonna Lie. So we've got a couple of fights going on down here. We up in Rozhok, we have 2 teams. We have the Unholy ones right up here with the Golden Fire, and we have 3 teams headed up towards Severny. We have X2C, Sting Esports, and the Vikings all up in there. So let's go over to Pachinki. Pachinki has Alpha 4 Legend and the Death 8 over there as well. So we've got all these teams right on top of each other. Nobody on the east or the west. So I'll go ahead and scroll it in just a little bit so you guys can have a better idea where your teams are. And now I think I see one from CBK, maybe Knock. Let's go over here. Nope, he was just healing back up. But we also have RRQ over here. Ooh, and I see Nebula not too far away. What are you doing over here, Robin? Alright, so there goes one from Not Gonna Lie. Let's come on down here really quick and see what's going on. We do have a duo down here. So let's see. They're right over here on top of Rain. Oh, Junie Toon. Junie Toon is just a duo over here with Myth. Ooh. He's got the S12 though, trying to get those shots. He does not have a helmet. And he is still right on over here with Not Gonna Lie coming up and around on the backside as well. So Myth right on over here. Oh, Junie Toon. Rough place to be. And now Reality, or Real X Gaming, sorry, Real X Gaming. I thought about going over that way, but they did not. So let's go back over to the school apartments and find out what's happening over there in just a second. Sorry again, Gucci, but let's go. Let's see what's happening with the rest of the map. We still have the two teams right down here in Pachinki. It looks like we are down to just a duo 4. Let's see what's going on with Akash. Oh, that nade hurt, so he's down to about half health. As here comes the rest of Alpha 4 Legends, all pushing right up and in, and he tries to push out, and I don't think he took a shot with that DBS. And we do have the fights going on between. It doesn't look like the Golden Fire is pushed up onto the Unholy just yet, so let's go ahead and back on out because I'm almost back into the match. Let's hope that we can stay in here just longer than 10 seconds. Let's hope. And our zone is all the way over to the west. Not going to hit Military Base Island this time, so let's see. We do have the Fierce coming in. The Unholy just took out the Golden Fire, but now we do have Enigma coming in on top of the school apartments. So we do have the Exo Assassins. We have RRQ, CBK, Esports, and Nebula. All 4 teams right over here. So we got to keep an eye on this. And let's go. Let's get back into this map because we are now loaded back in. And let's get over to the fights, guys. Let's see what is going on right over here with Dope. Dope is now in a fight with, I think that says Team 17, S4R. Dope is in first place coming into this match. They are trying to keep their $40, and look at that. They are just trying to round them up, trying to figure out where they are driving. So now, let's see. All of Dope, all right out in these fields by the docks. And let's see what else is happening. And it does look like we got another team coming up into the school area. So not only do we have that over there, but we also have another team coming down on top of Nebula. I think that might be the Unholy ones. So let me go back to the map so you guys can see where everyone's rotating for Gucci, because I love Gucci. We gotta keep Gucci happy. Alright, so let's see what is happening right on down with Not Gonna Lie. Not Gonna Lie is getting pulled up on now, and he is just a solo. And here they all come. And he does have that S12 trying to get those shots, but he is just overwhelmed by Real X Gaming. Are you really that excited? A 4v1? You're going to shoot his crate? Alright, so let's go back over here to Dope Esports and find out what's happening. Oh, Havoc Jr. has been knocked by S4R. So now let's see, where is S4R? S4R trying to get those shots over onto Baby Tank. Rush Boy! I see you, Rush Boy. Here you are. Rush Boy is out in the field trying to push up towards his team. His team is right on over there. And Hida has been knocked. And look at Rush Boy in that fancy car. He's going to try to get on over and try to hold off the push by Dope. Is Dope. Oh, look at that. Baby Tang right there. He tries to run over the top of Baby Tang. Rush Boy still trying to come up and around, and he's doing just fine in health, but oh, no, he jumped out of the car too soon. Let's check in on Naughty. Oh, that nade, Naughty. The nades are so rough lately. They're just not flying the way we expect them to. That was a good nade, Naughty. Oh, and right up and over. And so now we still have that fight that's going off down in the schools. It looks like the Exo Assassins have pushed up and a Nebula have pushed in. So now let's go. It looks like Nebula are pushing into RRQ first, and we do have Exo Assassins right over here, but now we only have a duo still from the CBK, so we've got all this going on right on over here. S4R still trying to hold off the push. As let's go. Let's see what else is happening. We still have Dope on the backside. Dope still trying to, coming around. Jay Weezy with that nade going right behind where they were trying to get those shots, and he's still trying to get he to pick back up. They are up to a 3-man, and they do have the off angle, and Dope is still on the backside. We did lose someone from Dope. We lost Havoc Jr. And now Creighton, I don't know how to say your name, trying to come up over the top of him. Look at that. Right there is Rush Boy. Oh, Rush Boy right on top of your head. And that off angle is not holding him back. Look at the off angle right up at the top. Nuke. Now all eyes are on the Nuke. Nuke right up at the top, trying to keep them off their team. And now let's see. They're coming up for you. Here they come, Nuke. And we still have this fight right down here in... Yeah, oh, there goes RRQ, and we did lose one from Nebula, but we still have all 4 of them from the Exo Assassins right on down here. And let's go. Let's see. Let me go ahead and put this back up so you guys can see, and let's go back over to the school apartments and see what's happening up close and personal. Let's see. Let's load in. Please load in. All right, so let's see. We still have... oh, and here comes the Vikings. The Vikings are coming up and around, and look at this. They are all jumping right across, right in front of Kisinji. So now they're coming right up and over onto the Exo Assassins. No, the Exo Assassins are just down to gone. They rushed in and they got into that compound, but now here comes Kisenji coming right up and in onto now. Oh, that nade right in and across Kisenji. Oh, Kisenji tried to push up onto Nebula by himself. So now let's see what's going on with Gon. Gon is back over here trying to get healed back up, and we still have Exo Assassins over here, Nebula over here, CBK, and the Vikings are not too far away as well. We still have 4 teams over in this area, and everybody is still coming right up and in. So let's see. We have Mena 4 going up the West Bridge this time. Rain Esports over on the Eastern Bridge, and Dope, the duo, coming up and behind the Fierce. So I think Dope may find the Fierce next. The Fierce are now not too far away from the school apartments as well. And now we do have a fight over towards the ruins, or over towards Mount Everest. And here comes the Fierce. I'm not sure how we ended up on them, but we do have the Vikings over in East Raz as well. So let's see what is going on over on this side. And I can't not hit that drop. So let's see. We got next element right over here with Alpha 4 Legend. We got Cutie Pie. Cutie Pie. So now let's see what is going on. I think we're going to be able to get next element back up to a trio right on over here. And I don't think anybody... Ooh, what happened over here? XQC running right into... It looks like the Vikings. The Vikings are right across the way. Viking Esports trying to keep them from coming across that bridge. Look at this. Still trying to get those angles right over onto them. So now let's see what else is happening. We still have Nebula over at the school apartments, up to 9 eliminations. So let's see what else is going on. We have The Fierce are still coming in, not too far away from all this, right on over here. Let's see what's happening between X2C, and we do have, let's see what's going on with Toxic right on down here. And all the Fierce are pushing right up and in, coming right in on top of them. And now we do have the Vikings over here trying to get those shots onto, oh no, it's just down to Saka. Saka was across the way as the Vikings get into that third party onto the Fierce. And so now Saka's going to have to go into the rest of this match as a solo. The Vikings are not too far away from Nebula, because Nebula are also coming up and around looking for the Vikings right over here. So let's see what else is happening. We have Real X Gaming coming up as well. Everybody coming over to this East Roz area. And now I think Saka may be able to get it. Ooh, look at this. Robin over here getting a knock over onto the Vikings, but Delusion is able to find Nebula, her Panda. See, I can say it right at sometimes. All right, so I think Saka's actually going to be able to get his teammates picked up. Look at this over here, right below the bridge, and it looks like Real X Gaming are gonna go. Let's go Rain! Let's go Rain! Alright, so it does look like we have a fight over here between Baby Ting and the Dope Boys right over here with Men of 4 right over here on top of the school over in Pachinki and over in the squad. Nope, we got the Slaughterhouse over here. Yeah, there is Metaphor. They're coming up and around Jay Weezy and Baby Tank. And so now here comes Metaphor on the push. Jay Weezy coming out with this DBS trying to come in and around as Metaphor there's a duel and Jay Weezy jumping out of those nades as the nades are coming in through the windows, through the walls. Oh! Gets found, so now it's just up to Baby Tang, and Baby Tang gets taken out. Metaphor finishing that off, but I think Metaphor, let's see, we are going all the way over to Gakka, so look at this shift. So all these teams right over here, the Fierce, the Vikings, Nebula, they are all going to have to come in and across. We still have Rain. Here are your boys, Ghosty. Here they are, all 4 of them doing just fine. They haven't found many teams. I think they waited over on that East Bridge for Metaphor to come up the East Bridge, but Metaphor went up the West Bridge, and Reigns, your boys sat there waiting for him for quite some time, and nobody went across that bridge. But they still have 9 teams, 32 players still in this. And we got another fight right on over here. Let's go over here and see what's happening with the 12 tribes. We do have Hyman right on over here, and the great Gatsby right on across the way. The 12 tribes up to 3 eliminations, and they are right on the golf course fighting with Team 10, the Unholy ones coming out of Rozhok. All right, so let's go ahead and scroll on in just a little bit more so you can see what else is happening. Men of 4 coming up onto Chosen. Chosen is the last one still standing right down here in the dip, in the chopsticks, but Men of 4 will be able to get their teammates picked back up. Mr. LG up to 3 eliminations, and ooh, I think the Unholy ones may be in trouble over on the golf course. And we still have the Fierce coming in and around. And we have a vicious fight over here between Nebula and the Vikings. And I think there goes the Vikings. Nebula are hot right now. Look at this. They're up to 13 eliminations. So let's go. Let's go back to the map so you guys can see what's happening, so I don't get yelled at in my stream. Alright, so what else is going on? It looks like the Unholy ones are going to go ahead and re-rotate. We do have Rain Esports down in this lower southwest quadrant. They're doing just fine. Men of 4, center zone. We still have Real X Gaming, and we do have Indo Rose coming in from, ooh, what's going to happen right on over here? Ninja, you're coming right, oh, you guys drove right on past them, but one of them is going right there towards them. So who is it that went right on in? Who is it? Is it Mr. LEG? Who's over there? It's Mr. Wonderful. They're coming right up and in on top of Real X Gaming and FP right over on that other side as they drive right up and over, and Mr. FP and Mr. Wonderful both are knocked, and so now it's just up with Ninja. So where is Jot? Jot, you are the sole survivor. No, you have one more. Indo Rose. I keep forgetting that Indo Rose is still way over in Pachinki. But you also have the Unholy ones going up and over the top of you. So now look at that. Real X Gaming are also, here they come. The Frosty went over and got Indo. So, Jot right to the face. So let's see what's going on with Frosty. And that was Ninja that got that. And now here comes all the teams right up and over onto this area, because here comes the 12 tribes and the Fierce. They are all coming over to the up and down. So now we do have the Fierce coming in onto the 12 tribes, coming in onto Meta 4, coming onto Real X Gaming. All these teams right on over there. Oh, in this area. Frosty's still trying to get those shots, and he does get the shot over onto FP, but he gets found by the Unholy ones, because the Unholy ones are right over here as well. And here comes Saka right up and over the top of this. So now let's go down to see what's happening over here. It looks like we're going to be able to get all 4 of them picked back up from the 12 tribes. And we are down to the final 5 teams. So we do have Nebula all right out here in the center, in this compound over on this side. We have Rain Esports over at the south of Gaka. The Unholy ones, 12 tribes, and we have the Fierce. So let me go ahead and scroll on out. And before I get yelled at again by the Gucci, let's go ahead and scroll on in. There we go. I think you guys can see where everyone is right on down there. So, Hyman, top GG. So now it's just up 2 straight out of Nepal. The Great Gatsby. And Gatsby is way up on the hill as the Fierce are coming down and in on top of the 12 tribes. And now Gatsby's trying to get those shots down onto the Fierce. The Fierce coming into this as a trio. Let's get over to the Fierce, see what's going on right on down there. Top G right over on the top, trying to get those angles onto where the Great Gatsby is, trying to get those shots. And now Gatsby has to go ahead and rotate because he's out in the blue in stage 4 with just a bit of time left coming. So guys, don't forget, we are down to the top 5 teams. If you want to get your name on the wheel of names, LEG is giving away free UC for you guys. I want to give her a special shout out. I love you. You gotta get your screenshot over to the Unholy server. Go down to the green giveaway and stick your screenshot in there. So make sure you do that before the end of this match, because I will be getting the names from LEG and we will be doing the wheel of names for the first time tonight. Don't forget, we are going right into the 9:30 match, guys, and we'll have 4 more. And look at that, the Great Gatsby just drove right on past Rain Esports down in the chopsticks. The Great Gatsby trying to get over to Gaka, because we are coming to Gaka, and Gatsby does have Rain Esports all pushing right up here. Ghosty Eevee, so mean, he just drove right over the top of him. Alright, so we have the Fierce coming in from the north, we have Nebula coming in from the east, and the Unholy coming in from the south. Rain Esports dominating most of the zone at this moment. So back onto Saka. Hello, Saka. Alright, so 4 teams still in this. I'm going to try fast for scores. Thank you, LEG. Alright, let's let's get down to rain. Let's see what's going on down in rain. Let's get on over here. There we go. One of them does get knocked, and that is Cursed, but I think he should be able to get picked back up. But we do have the Unholy coming on in. What is happening right on over here? It looks like we're trying to figure out which way we want to get to Gakka, because we do have to push into Gakka. It looks like the Fierce are pushing in first, so here they come. Saka coming right up and in, and I think Saka is trying to figure out where the Unholy are, because ooh, and I think Nebula may find the Unholy. The Nebula are coming down and around to the south side as well. So Saka watching. Look at this. Saka watching the Unholy all coming right up and in, and Saka just spraying right across. And Prezi, it looks like Prezi got most of those shots. And now, ooh, Jay trying to stay out of the spray of Saka. And we still have Nebula coming up and in. Nebula is pretty far away from. Let's see if I can get a bird's eye view of where they are. It looks like Top G coming right up. You could see that way in the background. I don't know if it even picks up on your screen down below, but way in the background by the chopsticks still are Nebula. They're waiting for, oh no, Top G has been knocked, and so now we've got Prezi and Saka right on over here. That's why I didn't realize Prezi was over there where Unholy just pushed in. Oh, here comes Nebula. So now Nebula is pulling right up and in. So now let's see. Saka trying to get those shots over onto Jay, but let's see what's happening with Autumn, as Autumn and the rest of them are pulling up and in. And look at Robin. Her Panda up to 7 eliminations, and now it looks like the Fierce have to push into zone again. Look at the zone in the upper right-hand corner. You can see that the Fierce have to go through Rain Esports to get into Nebula, who are in center zone. But Robin, oh, Robin, her Panda just had him come right up behind him. So now it is down to the Fierce versus Rain Esports. The Fierce up to 3 again. And I think Rain Esports are a trio as well. So let me go ahead and keep an eye like this. And it looks like EB went out and around. EB trying to get those shots over onto the Fierce. The Fierce are up to 8 eliminations. Let's go over to EB and see what EB is doing, as EB is trying to get those eyes over onto the Fierce, pushing into Gakka. Beautiful push into Gakka by the Fierce. But now they got to fight in Gakka with Rain Esports. So now let's see what's going on with the Curse. The Curse getting ready to throw those nades right up and over, and Saka right on out that window. Ooh, Saka does not get hit by that. And now Curse trying to come in and around, and still trying to, Curse is still, oh, Saka's able to stop that. Let's get on over here. Saka, no, EB, you be nice. All right, so let's see what's going on with the rest of them. So now Top G still, oh, right into that nade. Oh, that nade right in there. But now Top G is down to 5 HP. Who is left for Rain? Rain, oh, that nade does not get him. I thought that Rain, oh my God. So now, let's see. EB is the last one still standing, but Prezi, Top G, I don't even know who that was, but the Fierce coming in first with 11 eliminations. Rain Esports coming in second with 5 eliminations, and Nebula coming in third with 14 eliminations for that aggressive team. GG's. Here are the rest of your scores: 4 through 6. 7 through 9, 10 through 12, 13 through 15, 16 through 18, 19 through 21. Going all out. Nebula, her Panda, 7 eliminations, 1,208 damage. Whew. And with that, I will be right back, guys, with the name for the wheel for the free UC and the final scores. Be right back. Show is now over for the night. Thank you. Please come again soon. All right, so let's see what's gonna happen between these two. So they are still trying to get on in Next element, not ready to get on out. They're going to let the blue push them out. The smokes are going crazy inside the house, which is a little odd. But let's see. We still have... Look at the split from Skill of Mine. Skill of Mine still... Shu Young out on that ridge line. Has those crazy angles over onto 19 red. And now here comes the blue. They're getting ready to get pushed right on out of that building. Oh, Shu Young knows you are right there. Doesn't get him with the nade. No. Alright, so let's see. Shu Young pushing up with the pump shotty, trying to get those shots over onto Mateo. Oh, Mateo! It's Mateo. Did you not hear the footsteps? And so now 19 red right at the top, trying to get those shots. 19 red down to 1 HP, trying to jump out onto Shu Young. Skills of Mine coming in first with 6 eliminations. Next element coming in second with 6 eliminations. And Real X Gaming coming in third with 4 eliminations. G top 3. Here are the rest of your scores. 4 through 6, 7 through 9, 10 through 12, 13 through 15, 16 through 18, 19 and 20. Going all out. Skill of Mine, Shu Young. 5 eliminations, 614 damage. So we'll be going into match 3. And we'll have live scores. Don't forget to take a screenshot of your like and subscribe. Get it over to the green giveaway channel because you have 2 matches left before we spin the wheel for the UC giveaway. Be right back. Over here in a fight with Rain Esports. Let's give EB a few more minutes of screen time love. He was the last match top fragger. Oh, Zani, he had him in your sights. But oh, Zani, he's starting to run low on. That's the one thing about the Tommy gun. You gotta carry so much extra. And Zani with that crazy angle onto B. 6-6. I think this is Brad, but I don't know. Noob over here trying to make sure that he gets that. And no, Gone is over here getting that. And they're trying to come on in. And have you guys noticed how everyone is using the Tommy guns lately? Oh, let's go. Looks like Rain Esports. They know that MIN is close, but I don't think they're gonna go ahead and take that fight just yet. And oh, we just lost. Oh, that was over here. So XO Elites, or XO Assassins coming out of San Martin with 4 eliminations, but only as a duo. The Unholy ones being very, very good with those stair pushes. Ooh, and Zani with those angles. GG, Zani. Alright, so let's see what else is happening. That's EB right on down there. And let's go over here because I feel like VF are coming right up and in on top of, yes they are. They are right here on top of CBK on this backside. But I do see, it looks like Valek's team. No, all 4
Hello everyone and welcome back. There we go. Got that shut off. Are you guys ready for the Wheel of Names? Here we go, guys. The first winner of tonight. And let's go. Let's go. Dominating most of the scrim, you mean green. Oh, I was so close. Go. RRQ Nader. Congratulations for the UC. Thank you for the support. Thank you for supporting Unholy and me. We both truly appreciate it. I still don't have the scores yet, but let me find your name and go ahead and do this. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. Congratulations, Nader. Come on, LEG. I need those scores so that we can go stop this screen and start the next stream. So I'm going to be be starting right back up for the 9:30, and don't forget, we're going to have another full lobby of more pros, more sweats, and more UC. So don't go anywhere, just hop over to the next stream. And I'm still waiting on those scores. LAG is trying to get them to us ASAP. And while we wait for just a second, I'm going to go ahead and drink some more water. And here are the scores. Coming in first, Rain Esports. Ghosty, 42 total points. The Fierce right behind them with 41. They won by 1 point. Dope Esports coming in third. So there are your scores, guys. I do have to stop this stream and restart it for the 9:30s. So thank you for coming out and supporting the Unholy 7 o'clock $40 Thursday night cash scrims and me. And I will see you in like 2 minutes. Be right back.